Ladies and gentlemen, folks of all kind, Death Note is one of my favorite animes due to its dark-like theme. Like, definitely if you watch Death Note, you'll know what I mean when I say it's like dark psychological thriller. It's a detective type anime. You should definitely watch it. And it aired in 2006, so it's about, if I'm according to my calculation, it should be 8 years old. I don't know, 8 years old. So music is obviously a dark music, which I just adore. I love dark music, and it's also its characters. Now there isn't a lot of characters in Death Note that I like, let's be honest. There's like, I could choose easily, which is why I did a top 3. Don't worry, there won't be a crazy number. There'll be one more like top number, like 16, 8, 3, and then 5. So ladies and gentlemen, get some cake, apples, and let's rock, shall we? Alright, so let's start this list off with a little interesting character, Light Yagami. Now why I say it's interesting is because in Death Note, if you haven't watched it, you either choose a side, L side or Light side. People who choose Light side will defend him to no matter what, people who choose L side will defend him to no matter what, but they don't like each other. Here's about me though, I like Light just because I don't like him. Like, you know what I mean? He's a character that he's such a dick at times. I swear to God, he uses literally everybody to his own advantage. Literally a chess game, and he actually knows how to play the game properly, knows all the moves, predicts the future, if you know what I mean. Like, and Light Yagami is a normal high school student, age 17 at the beginning of the anime, going 18, 17, going to the last year of high school and everything, graduating, all that stuff. And basically he picked up the Death Note one time, and then his dream was to get rid of he was bored high school student basically. He wanted to get rid of every single like non-nice human, like every criminal, rapist, everyone. He get rid of them. But then what he does to get rid of them as he progresses through the anime, he wants to become this perfect god of this new world. And it's just the progression of, you see how insane he turns. Like, it's a theme, corruption, power, fear, it's all that. It's a detective type, a thriller type anime. Psychologically screws with you. His mindset just changes every single episode. He just does something even more and more darker and darker, which is also why I like him. Obviously you cannot have a character that's pure dark or light. Light isn't a villain, nor is he a protagonist. You know what, he's not the antagonist nor is he protagonist type thing, if you know what I mean. This is why I like him, because you can have different views on Death Note characters, definitely. Coming in the number 2 spot is Ryuk, the Shinigami Death God. Now Ryuk is a rogue Shinigami. Shinigami basically means death god in Japanese, nobody knew. And oh my god, this character does not give a single shit about what is going on, and it's absolutely amazing. He's like a comedic yet serious type character. Normally he's really stupid, let's confess. If you watch the anime, you see how dumb as shit he is, but he's so gruesome and scary. He has his moments where he just legit scares the shit out of you, think what he could do. And you know, he's the reason Light got the Death Note, because he also, just like Light, was just bored and he just like dropped the Death Note. You see, a Shinigami can only have one Death Note, but somehow he managed to get 2, and he dropped one on the Earth, well, on Earth, but I think probably he did on purpose just to see what would happen if a human would pick up the Death Note and see. And he basically taught Light how to use the Death Note thing. He was seen with Light all the time, and you see him switching around to the Shinigami world, and definitely what made me like him is just his comedic factor, how funny he is, yet how he's just there, like he doesn't care anything. He, in one of the lines in the anime, not exactly going to quote it, but he says, I really don't care if you win or you lose or what side. I'm not on anyone's side. I'm on my own side. I'll just be the middleman. I'll just be in the borderline side, or I'll choose. He won't choose a side. He'll just be there. He'll help out Light because he sort of is forced to, since he picked up the Death Note. Ryuk sort of has to listen to him. So. And definitely the end of the anime just made me like, yes, I love Ryuk at the end of the anime. What he had to do, yeah, he definitely does not sleep on his promises. I will tell you that. And which is the reason why he's in the number 2 slot. And coming at the number 1 spot is L, the Sherlock Holmes of anime, ladies and gentlemen, L. I won't reveal his last name due to anime spoilers. You can go watch Deathnote 47 and find what his last name is. But it's just, let's confess, a fucking detective like him in this psychological thriller type anime is just absolutely kick ass. I just love how he was able to figure out who Kira was after just going through the case for weeks and weeks, and how he was able to just plan everything out, execute everything out. It's just his character himself, he's really justice. I said at the beginning of this video, you could either choose Team L or Team Light. We obviously know which camp I went to, but L and Light are both characters I respect equally. Even though I choose to represent my L side more, I could say I like Light, but both L is just fucking amazing. He's a good character. He's not the best character, let's confess. He does have his annoying moments, but he's really funny at moments. And like, if you think about it, what he had to do to like hunt like Light down, or Kira, also known as killer in Japanese, that's what Kira means. It's just, his theme is also kick-ass. I love his theme. I just love him in general. It's like, and I really did feel bad at some points in the anime. I really did feel bad from how he was alone and everything, and so does, I mean, I choose to be alone at times, but he was really alone. He's an orphan if nobody knew, so how he's intelligent, how he's psychologically smart and able to like surpass normal people, and how he loves interesting, he'll only tackle cases he finds interesting, which I just find really amazing, and how he's able to figure out so many crimes. He's like the world's greatest detective, definitely. And I just love all the characters in Death Note, ladies and gentlemen. They're all amazing. But be sure to comment below if you watch Death Note. Are you a Team Light, Yagami, or Team L? Because I really want to know. I'm in Team L personally. I do love the characters in Death Note, except for a select few. But you know, other than that, that's my top, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe. And I'll see y'all later. Deuces.